Good morning, Emily. How are you today?
Good morning, Mr. Johnson. I'm okay, but I'm feeling a bit worried.
Oh, I see. What's on your mind?
Well, I've been noticing that I make a lot of mistakes when I speak English. It's making me feel frustrated.
I understand it's totally normal to feel that way sometimes. English can be tricky, but I'm here to help you. Can you tell me more about the mistakes you've been making?
Sure, Mr. Johnson, sometimes I mix up my tenses, and I forget the right words to use.
That's a common challenge, Emily. Tenses can be tricky. But with practice, you'll get better. Have you been practicing English outside of class?
Not really, I mostly just talk with my friends. But they make mistakes too.
That's okay. But it's important to practice correctly as much as possible. Maybe you can try reading English books or watching English shows with subtitles to help improve your skills.
Okay, I'll try that, but what if I still make mistakes?
Making mistakes is a natural part of learning, Emily. Don't be afraid of them. Every mistake is an opportunity to learn and improve. Remember, I'm here to help you along the way.
Thanks, Mr. Johnson. I'll try not to get too discouraged.
Absolutely, Emily. Now let's take a closer look at some of the mistakes you've been noticing. Can you give me an example of a sentence where you're unsure about the tense?
Okay, yesterday I say, I go to the park.
I see. Well, "goed" is actually incorrect in this sentence. The correct past tense of go is went, so the sentence should be I went to the park. Do you see the difference?
Oh yeah, I get it now. When sounds right.
See, learning from mistakes is how we grow now. Let's work on another aspect. Can you give me an example of when you forget the right words to use?
Well, when I want to say something is big, I sometimes say very bigly.
I see where the confusion is. Bigly isn't actually a word in English. The correct way to say it is very big. So instead of very bigly, you would say very big.
That makes sense. Thank you, Mr. Johnson.
You're welcome, Emily. Remember, it's all about practicing and learning. Don't be afraid to make mistakes because that's how we learn best.
Okay, I won't be scared of making mistakes anymore. I'll just keep practicing.
That's the spirit, Emily. Keep practicing, keep asking questions, and keep learning. I'm here to support you every step of the way.
Thanks, Mr. Johnson. You're the best teacher ever.
Now, let's continue and make learning English fun. How about we start with a little game? We can play a vocabulary game where I say a word, and you tell me its meaning in English.
Okay, that sounds fun. I'm ready, Mr. Johnson.
Great. Let's begin. The first word is happy. What does happy mean?
Happy means feeling good or joyful.
Excellent, you got it right. Now, let's try another one. How about the word sad?
Sad means feeling unhappy or down.
Good. Now let's try something a little trickier. What does excited mean?
Excited means feeling really happy and eager about something.
That's correct. You're doing fantastic, Emily. I'm impressed with how quickly you're learning.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson. This game is really helping me understand English better.
I'm glad to hear that, Emily. Learning should always be enjoyable. Now, let's keep going. How about we try some more words?
Sure, I'm ready for more.
Alright, let's go with the word brave. What does brave mean?
Brave means not being afraid to face something scary or difficult.
Excellent, you're absolutely right. Now, let's try one more. How about the word curious?
Curious means wanting to know or learn about something.
Perfect, you're doing an amazing job. Keep up the great work.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson. I'm having so much fun learning English with you.
Listeners, I hope you like this conversation. If you cool and improve your English a little more, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with friends. And if you want to support this channel, you can join us or click on the super thank button. Thanks.